Okay, when I originally built this thing right here, this little bracket for my drill and everything to fit on, this right here is what I originally designed it for. Uh, I wanted to be able to put it on and turn this sucker to where I could use my sandpaper as it's running back and forth to kind of smooth these edges out and let me know, you know, for the most part, where I'm off center at, where I'm off kilter at. So what I've got here is I've got everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and run it for a little bit. I really need some more coarse sandpaper. This is 240 grit. I had some 80 grit, but I can't remember where in the world. I got the little box for it, a little container for it. But I can't for the life of me remember where the rest of it is. I thought I had more than what I had, but I don't guess I did. But anyway, I got some 240 grit. I'm gonna show you exactly what what I made this actually for, okay? Or what I had in mind whenever I actually made it. Now, the first thing I noticed when I was doing this is that I'm gonna need some coarse sandpaper. I'm gonna need at least some 80 grit, if not something a little coarser, because it's not round, and I was trying to make this as circular as possible. Like I said, these little knobs like this right here is what I'm gonna make my for my little Moxon vise, my little homemade Moxon vise here. I'm gonna use it to instead of having to break out a wrench every time I'm, you know, trying to use it, or anytime I try to, you know, anytime I have to tighten it up or loosen it up, I have to break out a darn wrench to tighten up a nut. So what I was going to do is take two of these and cut out the center right there, just big enough for a nut to fit into, glue it on there. That way, instead of breaking out a wrench, I'll have a handle, a wooden handle I can turn and loosen up and tighten up as I need to tighten up. But I'll do that. I'm going to get me some more. I found some places where it's really out of round and out of true anyway, and I can kind of shave some of that off with my chisel. That little son of a gun right there is sharp as a razor blade, so I'd be able to do pretty good on it. But this, you know, when I originally thought up of this idea, when I originally thought of this being something worth doing, this right here is the reason that I had in mind. Now, since I've done it, I've been able to attach a wire wheel, my polishing wheel here and everything to it, so it works pretty good. I know the DeWalt is a good one. That's why I'm using the DeWalt for this, because DeWalt makes good stuff. I mean, that's why it's so expensive, is because they do make good stuff. I wouldn't dare put a El Cheapo drill here, because I'd burn it up within 15 minutes of what I'm trying to do. But the DeWalt stuff is here, it's not hot at all. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's a little warm right here, but not bad. I mean, not what you would expect. as long as you don't put a whole lot of torque on it, I think it'll run forever like this. I mean, the torque is what gets you. But anyway, I can see right here, just by using my 240 grit sandpaper, where it's out of true. It's not true round. So I'm gonna put it back in the Moxon vise and shave on it some more with my chisel here. Okay. Once I get to where I can get out of the way, bug. Darn stinking bugs. Anyway, once I get to where I want it, I'll turn it back on. Okay.